Hey folks, welcome back to BATTLEMODE. I'm going to carry on with my game of Conquest of Elysium. So let's have a look at what happened in this turn. Before I actually come here, I'm just going to check the state of the map. So now we're actually playing as the kobolds at the moment. Oh no, sorry, we're actually playing as Gramimond. He's the high cultist, so not the high cultist, he's the cultist as a demonologist. So we've actually got a decent sized force with this guy now. Got these kind of like geomancy using inhuman devils. We've got some bone devils as well. These guys have got disease and decay, and we've got ice imps too. Yeah, a whole bunch of these kind of spell casting creatures. Let's go in and kill these dwarves, because you know how much I love dwarves in this game. Oh, looks like we actually finished that turn. Let me just roll the turn on then. Oh, we've got a Witch's Apprentice available, and we can afford it. Awesome. Fantastic news. Right, let's go to... Yeah, all she's got at the moment is the tower. So we're going to get Alkinoe, the Witch's Apprentice. So that's going to be really, really helpful. What we'll do is we're probably going to keep her there just for the time being, just so we've got somebody guarding this. Still got these umbrals to take, actually, and this... Yeah, that would actually be quite useful to take with Andromachy here. Let's just have a look what we've got. Yeah, she's not got very many troops. Now, she did get that gelatinous cube. I'm probably just going to leave that cube there, to be honest. I don't want her to be slow. And she does need to take some more of these fungus. Now, Alkinoe, what's she got? She can cast Swamp Guardians. She's also got, we can go for the Lesser Ritual of Mastery or the Ritual of Mastery. I think I'm going to carry on building up the fungus for the time being. Let's go for the Lesser Ritual of Mastery to see if we can get some other... Okay, so we got minus summoning here. Let's just get a minus summoning up. I might just bump up the... There we go. So we've got a Swamp Ghost here. It's actually quite good. Yeah, it's got this paralysing scream. It's also ethereal. Just in case something does come in here and attack, she's actually got something that she can use to defend. Alright. Let's roll the turn on to the next one. Okay, so it's Ikana's turn. You're ambushed in a coastal hamlet. Okay, I got ambushed by a bunch of ghosts. No, we lost one of our shaman. Look. Wow. Okay, that was quite bad. Okay, so we actually lost the kobold shaman. A red kobold shaman, which is a real shame. Just a dispossessed spirit as well. Whereabouts was that? Oh, okay. That was in here. So we walked into an ambush here. All we've got left now is Keki. Allied forces have been fighting in a marble tower. Okay, so this was a bit of a risky battle for me. But I thought that my Ice Witch could probably do it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's looking a bit scary. If she takes a hit from a crossbow, she's done. She's wasting her time hitting this gate here. Yeah, she's going to be very, very lucky to win this, I think. Nah, she's lost. Okay. Alright, so we lost the Ice Witch. That's no biggie. There's a battle in the mountains. Yeah, I knew that was a bit of a risk. I thought it might be fun to try. One of the things I like about this game is you really don't have to go crazy trying to win every single battle. It's like, you can still win the game if you make mistakes. This is another one, look. It's actually quite a close battle here. But these dwarves might even win. Oh, no, yeah, we got beaten again. Wow. A couple of bad moves then this turn. So, we actually lost a couple of troops here. Yeah, we lost two red kobold shaman. I'm surprised. Like, I really don't like dwarves, but yeah, I underestimated them. I thought I might be able to beat them there. I do feel we might have been a little bit unlucky with that one. Now, the slingers are pretty useful against dwarves, but the shaman should have been able to... yeah, they only had 19 units. I think we kind of got gypped there a little bit. So that was in the mountains. Let's have a look at the Allied forces fighting in the jungle. This is just a bunch of tigers. There's nothing going on there. We just lost a long dead. There was a battle in the mountains as well. Okay, so this is down in Hades, look. This is us attacking a load of these dispossessed spirits. Yeah, these things aren't going to be able to hurt us. Okay, so we didn't lose anything there. And then we were attacked in the Great Tower. Let's have a look at this one. Look at this. Oof. I don't know about this one. These ghouls might just get through this gate. Yeah, okay. So, we lost the Great Tower as well. They ghoulified our kobolds too. Okay. Not a good round for us. What has Keki got left? He's got a reasonable force left. Let's go and take these Great Mantis. Now, there is a Red Kobold Chief available. Where are we here? Yeah, let's get a Red Kobold Chief up here, because we've actually got a fair few... Oh, we've already got one there as well. Oh, that's okay. No worries. So, yeah, we've got Kim Akri. Let's get this guy... I've always got this town here to take, this port too. I probably should kind of go through this a little bit more carefully and just see where, if I've missed anything anywhere else. Let's bring these guys down. Keki was moving back here. Okay. We're going to go for all the red kobolds. We've also got Riza here. Riza's going to grab these ones from this end. And we've just got these black kobolds now. Yeah, we're going to keep those there. We're just going to build up those forces a little bit more. Okay, down in Hades, Lars... Yeah, we were just kind of trying to get a little bit of a foothold down here, weren't we? Now, if I remember right, there's a bunch of other cities. We've got a whole load of little villages and towns, and there's an iron mine down there, and you know, there's a town and a city. So this might be worth going for. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what we can get down there in Hades. I don't think those dispossessed city, those things are particularly dangerous. Yeah, I don't think they're particularly dangerous. Let's get the lesser ritual and mastery with him. Okay, so we got he got reanimate animals there. I'm just going to keep him there for the time being. Now Anselm is mad, so he can't really do much. Bolthorn, however, he can actually move him around. Wonder what we could do with those guys. Now this abandoned mine, we probably want to take this with the kobolds. I wonder, I forget now whether the abandoned mine is any good for a kobold hatchery. I really can't remember actually. I think maybe not. Oh, we got some long dead units here. This is interesting. Oh, we got Necromancer's Apprentice. Okay. Where was he going? Now this is frustrating for people who watch, because very often you're going to be watching this episode after episode after episode, right? But you forget that I'm not only usually a few days in between each episode, sometimes up to a month, but also I'm just really forgetful. I'm just dizzy. I'm not technically blonde, but you know, effectively I'm a little bit blonde. So I do forget things, unfortunately. Now this guy... We can't recruit anything here. These are really expensive to recruit. I think one of the nice things about Hades is that you do get a decent amount of money for being down there. Okay, we've got Albrecht the Necromancer here. This guy has got minor summoning. Here we go. Let's just get some minor summoning spells up. Oh, that's nice. Okay. We've got a Raven Familiar. And yeah, he can't move any further. Let's just go. We'll carry on with the minor summoning. By the way, let's just go back to Albrecht. We actually got some spectral archers. Now you can get these with Hands of Glory, or as you could see before, you can actually recruit these down here. But these are spectral archers. You get 5 of them, but they're 150 gold, so they are quite expensive. Whereas you can get them for 10 Hands of Glory. I guess it just depends on what you've got. Agaluf is actually available now. I think we're going to move Agaluf down to Antwatch. And we're just going to keep him here for the time being. Okay, it's Turpine's turn. All right, yeah, I'm annoyed with dwarves now. I really dislike dwarves. So let's see if we can. Let's go and take these guys out now. Again, this is quite a lot. The dwarves themselves aren't that bad. Outdwarf, it's dwarf warriors that are kind of the rough ones. Much more armor, but they got better weapons as well. But the standard dwarves are bad enough with 2 armor. However, we've got a load of spells. I'm pretty sure we should be able to kill those. So Grammar Mound, get on it. Alkinoe here. I think she's just going to build. I'm gonna get her a small force using minor summoning. She failed. Yeah, I don't know if this has changed. It seems to be, at least, unless I'm just misremembering it. Oh, okay. That's not good. Oh, we got ambushed here. That's not good. Have we got anyone else here around here who might be able to help? No. Don't think we can. Okay, well, we might lose our witch here. Really, you want a bigger force when you're moving around. Okay, battle in a coastal hamlet. We're just going up against a couple of mantis. Oh, one of them just got flamed right at the start. Okay, here we go against these dwarves. Okay, so the assassin attacked with a short sword, but he missed. Well, he did a small amount of damage. Wasn't really a whole lot. Now, we're going to have to do a lot of damage with the spells. Really, I'm relying on the spells here. Things like decay. Disease isn't that great, to be honest. But yeah, okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah, we're getting decay in as well now. Yeah, look, we've got overwhelming forces. This is fine. It's funny. I didn't feel that this army was much weaker than the one that we lost. You know, we lost against those other guys. There were less forces, I guess. And look, yeah, the witch she just got killed. So the bandit basically jumped on our witch. Witch is having a bad game this time, unfortunately. I can't see what's going on here. It looks like she won though. Yeah, her and the swamp ghost beat that marsh worm. Okay, so at least the witch has still got a character, which is a bonus, I guess. Let's start to think about in a more focused way about where we want to be. I think what we're going to do is with the kobolds, let's make it our mission to try to clear the rest of what we need to take around this end. You know, in Elysium itself. So we'll make a start with this. Kobolds don't really have much that they can use to, at least until they've leveled up a little bit. What we need to do really is we need a shaman. Don't seem to have any shaman around. I've been a little bit too intrepid with the ones that we've got. So Kruzek definitely needs to get more troops, I'd say. We can carry on exploring with him a bit. This can just stay there. Yeah, I think we need shaman, and that's going to be the key to the kobolds' play now. There we go. Let's just grab all those kobold. We have got a fair amount of kobold there, but let's save up and see if we can get a shaman. Okay, Lars is going to head down this way as planned. Now we've got an old battlefield down here. We've got a Bane and a Bane Lord. Wow. Oh, he's giant. Look, he's a giant Bane Lord. I remember in Dominions that they are size 3, I think, the Bane Lords. Well, is it size 4? Yeah, the Bane Lord is an undead champion given exceptional size and strength by the Prince of the Underworld. They serve their prince as generals and castellans of the dark citadels of Hades. They are often sometimes stolen from their duty by necromancers who call them to Elysium and bind them as slaves to further their dark goals. Okay. And then we got a Bane as well. These guys are pretty good. There might be way more of those there in that ghost farm. I think Lars really needs probably to get a few more spells on his side. Anselm can't move. Bolthorn can. We've got another Necromancer's Apprentice available. Now, we've got quite a lot of places that we could bring this guy up. We could actually get him down in Hades as well, perhaps. Now hold on a minute. Is Lars actually getting here? Yeah, he is. I think what we need to do with Lars next turn is actually bring him out of here, because he's really can't stay here that long. He will die eventually. We can bring these ghosts back with us though. So we should probably bring him out just so that we can... Oh, he's got to wander sleep as well. We don't want him to have that. Let's give that to... we just got a long dead. Yeah, let's give it to the long dead. Yeah, we'll bring him out of here because he's not going to heal. He's going to die, and I don't want him to die. So Lars needs to come out of there. Bolthorn is going to stay there. Where should we get this Necromancer's Apprentice up then? I wonder. By the way, I'm just thinking, didn't we have a... I'm pretty sure we got another character that we can, that was underground. What happened to that guy? A Death Knight. Didn't we have a character in Agartha as well? I thought that we did. Yeah, what happened? Oh, hang on a minute. No, he went back to the surface. That's right. I remember bringing him back up. How odd. Did he die? I don't remember what happened to him. He might be just sat there on the map on somewhere. I don't remember losing him though. How unusual. And maybe I'm just having another blonde moment. Okay, Albrecht. Let's head down towards this oasis, and yeah, we can take this. We'll do that next turn. In fact, Albrecht, while you've got... no, we need to save some Hands of Glory so that Lars can get back next turn. We have got Balthazar. Balthazar... Yeah, he's not been used as a Necromancer's Apprentice yet. I think what we'll do is we're going to get another apprentice up here. Let's get him up here. So we've got Adalold. This guy, oh, he started with Twiceborn. Look, that's pretty cool. Now, are there any old castle ruins in this one? I don't think I've seen any anywhere. Because that might be interesting to get the ghost instead of the... we have got a graveyard here. We could just actually move this guy up towards the graveyard eventually. Let's leave him there for the time being. We got an Ithian Sage. Yeah, they're a little bit too much for us. Perhaps we get this witch to move down this way to go and pick up these things at Windsong Forest. And we've got Alator. Okay, right. That was the Tartarian spirit. Is that the same one? I don't know if it is. There might be more than one of these. You see, I'm sure I had a Tartarian spirit earlier in the game, and I don't know what I did with him. Like, let's just have a look. I'm sure we had one. I can't see him anywhere. And I don't remember losing him either. Maybe I'm just going absolutely mental. So confusing. Okay. Okay, so Grimy Man won that battle, as I expected him to. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we'll... This is... Oh, Sinnerwolf the Vassal Knight. This looks like... Yeah, okay, so he's been given this place to govern himself. He's got a few knights. He does have a few archers, but not that many. I think Grimy Man should be able to take that. Oh, I'd love to take this as well. Just get rid of those damn dwarves as quickly as possible. I hate them so much. Okay, so we've got some more bone demons. I think this will be enough to go and take this. So let's go and grab this Mott and Bailey. This will give us sacrifices. A decent amount of sacrifices. Okay, Ateri. Oh, this is Alcinoe. I'm going to move her to actually go and grab these. Okay. And the Allied forces have been fighting in Amot and Bailey. Ah, we got a Kobold Sorcerer now. I don't know if I've got enough money for it, but... Okay, so we immediately got Decay and Diseased on the Vassal Knight, so that guy's days are numbered. No matter whether, you know, we win this or not, he's dead. They've opened the gates, and he's decided to charge out and meet his doom. Whether he doesn't even get to meet the front line. He was just destroyed before he even got there. Terrible fate for the people of this town. Okay. So we actually got a soulless. We didn't lose any. We actually gained a troop. Awesome. All right. We've got a red kobold sorcerer available. I would really like to get him. We don't have enough money. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to pass on these guys. We'll do a little bit of exploration. Oh, we got an iron mine here. Look. That's a large army. We got to keep away from that. 1, 2. He can get us wherever we go. Let's just go and take that. If we lose Kruzak, then we lose him. So, I'm not going to cry about it. Let's get these guys over this direction into these mountains. Okay, Lars now. Lars needs to get out of here. He is going to be. Yeah, he's still got 7 hit points, but he. Should we try and get this? Should we try and get this first? Yeah. Okay, there is dead here. Yeah, okay, so I've got to decide now whether I want to be greedy or whether I want to go for... Oh, okay, yeah, look. There's a Shade Mage here. He's got Dark Magic level 2. That could kill us, I think. Let's at least go and take this one. So we've got a little bit of... We've got a little bit of extra money from that. Next turn I'll bring Lars out. Albrecht. We need 50, don't we, to get out of there. So let's just get a minor summoning up, I think. Okay, spectral archers I'm very happy with. And we also got a white. Excellent. Okay, and we're going to move these guys in and take this oasis. Adeloild. We should go and take this great tower, I think. Let's just go and grab some swordsmen, and I'll use those as a... There we go. Use this as a bodyguard for him. Balthazar is just going to carry on moving this way. We've got those dwarves, look. Kind of want revenge on them. I don't know, though. I mean, they're probably... Yeah, we do actually have some Banefire archers. We should be okay. Decay and Fear is not that good, though. Fear should be alright, actually, against dwarves. Now, Alator here... Yeah, I want to get minor summoning here, so this guy can start summoning himself some troops eventually. Okay. Turpine is just going to carry on. We're going to just try and get as many summons around here as possible. Sorry, as many sacrifices as we can. Okay, and Ateri is literally just going to go up this way. Now, I might actually take one of these. Yeah, let's go this way and we'll take her up that way. So why am I doing that? Well, she needs more money, basically. She's 5 a turn is not enough for her to keep kind of... For her to be able to recover. That said, I don't really want to be taking too many sacrifices from my other character too. Here we go, fighting in the Oasis. The dog charged in. Didn't really do much with that howl, unfortunately. There we go. Oh, okay, great stuff. Alright, we got a Black Kobold Scout available. I'm going to get him. There we are. Kimakri, and then we're going to move him up here, and we're going to take this Crow Spire back. Keki. Just lots and lots of kobolds. Now, our original plan with this build was to kind of use these guys as chaff and then re-raise them as soulless. That does work. The only thing about the soulless is they are quite sort of weak. Then you know, and they're quite slow too. That being said, it still is a nice idea. I do think I'd like to save that as an endgame tactic though, actually. Okay. Music's just checking out what's going on around here. Now we could actually, if we could actually turn this into a kobold hatchery, I think. But we'd need the right kind of gems, if I remember right. Z is just going to stay there. He's just going to stay there too. All right. Sorry, we just watched that one. Yeah, I think Lars just have to come out here. He is slowly dying. So let's cast that ritual and bring him out. Playing our swap. Is there any cheaper spell that we can use? I wonder. Let's just bring him out. There we go. Okay, so we've got him out of there. He'll heal over the next few turns, which is what we want. Let's get him coming down here and taking this out. He should be able to take these umbrals out now with the force that he's got, I'd say. Anselm and Bolthorn are just going to stay here. I'm going to save some money in the bank just so that I've got some extra cash in case we get another Necromancer's Apprentice. There's a gem deposit down here, which I think Albrecht probably should go for. We've also got this watchtower. Yeah, let's go and take that out. Yeah, this should be easy enough to do. Agilif's still going crazy. Let's use Balthazar to see if we can hunt these guys down. Now, we could go for. No, let's just go in there and get him. We should be able to do it with what we've got there. Okay, we've got a Raven. Gramimond. There's some archers. Yeah, let's go and take that out. If we can kill this neutral faction, that it will be one useful thing done in this game. Although one thing I will say is that the neutral factions do actually help you in a certain respect because they do fight against the AI too. Okay, that's a quick turn for the witch there. Okay, guys, this is going to be the last turn. So let's have a look at this watchtower battle. Okay, so the assassin got in with the short sword and actually killed a troop already. Yeah, this is just going to be us blasting them with loads of magic. We created a soulless, but it's actually decaying away already. Okay. And then we're fighting in a watchtower as well. This is like a bit more of a serious battle for us, I'd say. Now that Barkheist didn't get to do any damage at all. He didn't get to howl. But look at these guys. These guys are all decaying away already. So it's just a matter of time before we get in here now. Plenty of archers as well. We've got the Banefire archers too. Well, these are not. These are long dead with bows. That's interesting. I've not seen this one. I had no idea you could get long dead without with just bows. I don't think I remember seeing that at all. Man, I find new stuff in this game all the time. Look at this. This shade's just gone straight through the wall. And they just can't hurt him at all. So we lost 8 long dead, 2 soulless, and a direwolf. Oh, so that wasn't a Barkheist, that was a direwolf. Okay. And allied forces are fighting in the mountains. This is trying to kill these dwarves. Okay, yeah. Dwarves did not like that, and I'm very, very pleased. We have got There's some black kobolds available. I've got enough red kobold chiefs. I'm not bothered about them. I might get the black kobolds. The only thing is, I kind of want to save some money for a shaman coming up, so I'm going to save that. I'm just going to get these guys. Keki's got this huge amount of units, and this is just a red kobold chief as well. Let's just get these guys overwhelming these with force of numbers. We will lose a fair few troops, but it's no biggie. Okay, we got a Serpent Tribe village. There's a Serpent Fiend in here. Both of these are probably a little bit much for the troops that we've got now, so... Oh, we were ambushed. Okay, so it looks like we got ambushed by another druid. Okay, so Lars is going to jump down here and attack these umbrals, I think, and liberate this coal mine. Before we do, let's just... I think what we're going to do is we'll get... He's still not got minus summoning, has he? There we are. Get minus summoning up. Okay, we've got a Bane there. Bane's nice. Bane Blade is a nice unit. Anselms are available here, look. Okay. Then there's really very much you can do. We don't have any Hands of Glory. Just leave him there. Now, Albrecht has finally taken this watchtower. Oh, these guys got through the portal. Alright. There's a lot of units there. And I think probably... Yeah, look, we do have a fair few spectral stuff. So that does make a big difference. But this is a lot of units. So I don't know how this would go for us. I'm willing to bet that we would probably... I don't know, it could go either way. They don't have a magic user. And we do. And he has... Cloud of Death, got Plague as well, which means, I mean, you know, I do like Drain Life as well. Yeah, Plague's a weird one because it's good if, you know, if the enemy survives the battle, then they're all going to die eventually. So that it's nice in that respect. It's like a you lose spell, but not very good in the, you know, actual combat. I think it makes them weaker, but that doesn't really affect them in a big way. I think what we'll do with Albrecht is we'll move towards this gem deposit. We'll see what this Baron does here. Okay, 10 crossbowmen for 76 is actually worth getting, I'd say. So let's just get those up here. Agilif can't move. Balthasar can. Got to be a little bit careful. This guy is kind of in enemy territory now, and we've got a Baron. The Baron himself is here, and he's a really strong character. It takes a strong man to rule in Elysium, and the Baron is very strong, and he really is. Strength 7, 19 hit points, 3 armor. Got a magic greatsword, which does a big damage. Between 5 and 16 damage, so that's and a sweep attack as well. He's really quite strong to fight against. Although all it takes is Balthasar to blast him with you know, decay. So, you know, let's move him up this way, I think. Alator's is going to stay here. We're just going to try and consolidate this foothold we've got in Hades. Yeah, we definitely want to take this. There's only levies in here, and that would be a good thing to do. So I'm going to grab that one and this one here. And folks, I'm going to end the episode there, I think. We're just going to move Atari, but she is just basically moving up on autopilot at the moment. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode, folks. Take it easy.